Have you ever wondered where the world tucks away its most stunning views and thrilling adventures? Welcome to New Zealand, a sanctuary where the pulse of nature beats strong amidst the Southern Alps and reflective lakes. Here, the mountains rise with a regal grace, and the waters mirror the sky with crystal clarity. This land is a haven for those who seek to embrace the wild, to scale peaks and to dive into the depths of natural beauty. Join us as we traverse the breathtaking landscapes of New Zealand, starting with the majestic Southern Alps. Imagine peaks soaring into clear skies, draped in pristine snow. Welcome to the Southern Alps. Carved by ancient glaciers and seismic forces, the Southern Alps stretch majestically across New Zealand's South Island, forming its rugged backbone. This mountain range is not only a geological marvel, but also a paradise for thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. At the heart of the Alps, Mount Cook towers above the landscape. Known to the Maori as Aoraki, which means cloud piercer, this towering peak is the highest in New Zealand. It's surrounded by landscapes so dramatically beautiful, they seem almost surreal. Here, the air is as crisp as the crunch of snow underfoot, and the silence speaks volumes. Not far from Mount Cook, the Fox and Franz Josef glaciers offer a chillingly beautiful contrast. These rivers of ice, sliding imperceptibly down toward the sea, are among the most accessible glaciers in the world. Visitors often find themselves spellbound by the sheer blue of the ancient ice and the thunderous sound of ice carving off into the valleys below. For those inclined to more heart-pounding experiences, the Southern Alps are a premier destination for heli-skiing. Imagine being lifted by helicopter to untouched snowfields, where every turn sends clouds of powder flying into the vivid blue sky. Mountain climbing here also offers unparalleled opportunities to conquer challenging peaks and ridges, promising both adrenaline rushes and panoramic views. After soaking in the icy grandeur of the Alps, let's warm up with the serene beauty of New Zealand's famous lakes. From icy peaks to tranquil waters, New Zealand's lakes are nature's mirrors, reflecting the beauty of the skies and mountains around them. In the heart of this breathtaking landscape lies Lake Tekapo. This lake, a jewel of the South Island, is renowned not just for its size, but for the extraordinary color of its water, a vibrant turquoise. This magical hue results from the fine rock flour ground by glaciers, which is suspended in the water. Here, the surrounding lupines add splashes of purple, pink, and blue, creating a painterly scene that captivates photographers and nature lovers alike. Venturing further, Lake Wanaka unfolds as a serene escape, with its crystal-clear waters cradled by rugged mountains. It's larger than Lake Tekapo, offering more space for reflection and recreation. Kayakers glide smoothly across the lake, their paddles dipping silently into the icy water, creating ripples that travel far and wide. Anglers too find solace here, casting their lines in the hopes of catching salmon or trout, as the early morning mist rises from the lake's surface. Not far from here, Lake Pukaki stands as a sentinel to New Zealand's highest peak, Aoraki Mount Cook. The lake's brilliant blue, more intense than its siblings, serves as a stark contrast to the stark white of the mountain's snow-capped peak. The lake's shores are less trodden, offering a solitude that is becoming rare in today's world. Here one can sit and watch as the clouds parade across the expansive sky, reflecting both the calm and the majesty of the natural world. Each of these lakes, with their unique charms, invites visitors to pause and reflect. Whether it's through the gentle bob of a kayak, the thrill of a caught fish, or simply the quiet contemplation of nature's artistry, the lakes of New Zealand offer a respite for the soul, unmatched in their tranquility and beauty. With the peaceful waters behind us, the call of adventure beckons us once more. Now, shift gears and pulse rates with the thrill of bungee jumping in the adventure capital of the world. Imagine standing on the edge, heart pounding as you gaze down into the abyss below. This isn't just any leap. This is bungee jumping in New Zealand, where the extreme sport took one of its first giant leaps into the mainstream. The story began in the late 1980s, when New Zealand entrepreneur A.J. Hackett bungee jumped from the Eiffel Tower. His stunt was not just about thrill-seeking, it was a launchpad for bungee jumping to become a global phenomenon. In the heart of Queenstown, the Kawarau Bridge beckons. As the world's first commercial bungee site, it offers a jaw-dropping 43-meter jump over the cerulean ribbon of the Kawarau River. It's a pilgrimage site for adrenaline junkies, a place where you can truly embrace the motto, "Jump now, think later." For those who crave even more heart-stopping heights, the Nevis bungee snatches the breath from your lungs. With a staggering 134-meter drop, it's one of the tallest in the Southern Hemisphere. The plunge from the Nevis pod, suspended by cables, offers a few seconds of free fall that feel like an eternity. Safety, of course, is paramount. Rigorous standards and thorough training ensure that your leap is as safe as it is exhilarating. Beginners are often reassured to know that every detail is meticulously managed to prioritize safety above all. From thrilling leaps, we shift to the rugged trails of New Zealand's mountains. Gear up as we pedal through some of the world's most scenic mountain biking trails. New Zealand is a haven for mountain bikers, with trails that cater to every level of experience, from the newbie to the adrenaline junkie. The landscape offers a thrilling blend of natural beauty and challenging terrains, making each ride a unique adventure. Let's start with the Queenstown Bike Park. Nestled in the adventure capital of the world, this park is a playground for bikers. With over 30 trails that snake down the face of the Ben Lomond mountain, it offers everything from gentle descents to steep, heart-pounding drops. It's not just about the thrill though. The views across Lake Wakatipu are absolutely breathtaking, providing a perfect backdrop as you zoom down. Moving north, the Great Lake Trail near Lake Taupo offers a different vibe. It's part of the New Zealand Cycle Trail network and provides over 70 kilometers of purpose-built tracks. The trails weave through ancient forests and along exquisite clear blue shores, offering panoramic views that are postcard perfect. It's a more serene ride, but with plenty of opportunities to push your limits. And for those who relish competition and camaraderie, New Zealand hosts several mountain biking events throughout the year. These events draw enthusiasts from across the globe, eager to test their mettle on these world-class trails. From the adrenaline-fueled Crankworks Festival in Rotorua to the challenging Pioneer mountain bike stage race through the Southern Alps, there's something to get every rider's heart racing. After the rush of mountain biking, let's slow down with the timeless pace of hiking. Step by step, discover the paths trodden by warriors and explorers across New Zealand. Imagine threading through a tapestry of landscapes so diverse, it feels like walking through different worlds. This is what awaits you on New Zealand's hiking trails. Among these, the Routeburn Track and the Tongariro Alpine Crossing stand out as jewels in the crown of New Zealand's great walks. Let's start with the Routeburn Track, which weaves its way through the Southern Alps. As you ascend, the panoramic views unfold like pages of an epic novel. The trail takes you through ancient beech forests where the air is perfumed with the earthy scent of moss and wood. Alpine meadows come alive with the vibrant colors of wildflowers in spring. The mirrored surfaces of pristine lakes reflect the surrounding peaks, creating scenes so serene they seem painted. Transitioning from the lushness of the Routeburn, the Tongariro Alpine Crossing offers an altogether different ambience. It's often described as a walk on the moon, owing to its stark volcanic landscapes. This trail takes you across ancient lava flows, past active craters, and alongside emerald-colored mineral lakes. The raw power of Earth is palpable here, with steam vents and the scent of sulfur reminding hikers of the living planet beneath their feet. Both trails not only offer physical journeys, but also spiritual rejuvenation. To hike these paths is to connect with the elements and with history itself. The trails are steeped in Maori lore, with each site having its own tales of gods and spirits. These stories, passed down through generations, add a rich layer of depth to each step you take. As you hike, remember that these trails are not just routes on a map, but passages through time and nature. They challenge you, reward you with breathtaking views, and offer moments of introspective solitude. As our journey nears its end, let's recap the unforgettable experiences that New Zealand offers. From towering Alps to peaceful lakes, From daring leaps to serene walks, New Zealand offers a mosaic of experiences. In this land where the landscapes paint scenes straight out of a masterpiece, every view is a doorway to adventure. The Southern Alps, with their majestic peaks, beckon climbers and skiers alike, offering challenges that are as invigorating as they are rewarding. Meanwhile, the tranquil lakes mirror the sky above, inviting kayakers and swimmers to glide through their serene waters. For those with a taste for adrenaline, New Zealand transforms into a playground with no bounds. Imagine hurling yourself from a platform, bungee cord attached, with the world rushing up to meet you. Or cycle through rugged trails that promise both thrill and awe, as mountain bikers find their haven here. And let's not overlook the hikers who traverse paths carved through ancient forests and along dramatic coastlines, each trail telling the tale of the Earth's ancient past. Every corner of New Zealand promises a story, an adventure and a memory. Are you ready to write yours?